Hello everyone, I'm Weidu. It's my presentation of my reflection of the article Grok Action Intelligence for Fast Data. This is my overview of my presentation. My presentation has three parts. The first is the introduction. Introduction will introduce some background, development process, and problem about the Grok and its character Hawkins. The next is the article review. Article review will talk about some topics, investigation, finding, and conclusions pertaining to the topic. The last one is my own interpretation. We will discuss some business takeaways, technical takeaways, and some personal opinions. The article introduces the whole process, like how the Hawkins develop a Grok system. At first, Hawkins founded the Palm Company with a series of successful products such as the Palm Pilot, Torino smartphone, and then Hawk partnered with Dilip George and Dubinsky to build the Numenta system, which called Gork later. When Hawkins was a child, he was very interested in how the brain works. After he graduated from Cornell University, he read a magazine called Scientific American. An article title is Thinking About the Brain, rekindled his childhood dream. At this time, he worked as an intern, and he introduced his artificial neurons logical to the intern chief scientist. But the chief scientist, Ted Hoff, refused his suggestion. Then, he wanted to apply a doctor programmer at MIT, but the artificial intelligence expert John MacArthur didn't agree with his opinion and refused his application either. After the adverse experience, Hawkins knew he has to go back to grid, and then he created the grid PID system. At this time, he realized he has to do four things at first. The first is being natural, and the second one is making a name of himself. In this way, others will respect him and listen to his suggestion. The third one is make some money, and the last one is build a neuron science system. When Hawkins worked at the grid, he realized that the personal computer would be very popular. So he suggested to the other manager to create handheld computers. But mobile computers were too risky to grant, so Hawkins had to leave grant. In this way, Hawkins started his own venture. The first venture is the Palm. He created the Palm Pilot, which can combine the hardware, handwriting recognition system, and the operating system. Those things meet the customer need, so Palm Pilot became popular very soon. Because Hawkins needed a lot of money, he sold the Palm, and he met some strategic conflict with the other's manager, so he left the Palm later. He started his another venture called Handspring. The first product of the Handspring is the Vessel, because Vessel is an open platform. It can use many outsource models. Those outsource models let the Vessel become popular very soon. At this time, Hawkins realized that it's the very nice time to catch up his childhood dream, the brain dream. So he built the Red Hood Neuron Science Institute, which is a non-profit institute, to collect some ideas about his dream. In the Hawkins' fourth venture, he met several experiment partners and did a lot of neuron science research. Those things are the prerequisite to him to build the Gork system. The core of the Gork system is the hierarchy temporary memory. Because of the hierarchy temporary memory, Goog has the ability to protect the future. Hierarchy temporary memory is a little unique because it avoids the huge database development. Instead, it consists of a tree-shaped hierarchy from the root node to the left node. It protects the future in this way. First, the hierarchy temporary memory discovers the event happening in the world. Second, it uses some previous experience to infer the input. Third, hierarchy temporary memory make protection and input based on the possibility at each level. Finally, it uses the possibility to generate behavior, so they can protect future in a unique way. After creating such an efficient system, Hawkins wanted to raise his own commercial business. The first prototype called New Peak, which means a Numenta platform for intelligent computing. It provides two licenses. The first is free. It's called the research license, which gives the right for the research purpose. The second license is a commercial license. Such commercial license can get help from the Numenta Technology Support Department. Such a strategy attracts a lot of customers. Goog is the second generation software based on the new hierarchy temporary memory. Goog can analyze the STEAM data, so it is good at big data analyzing. The new adopter, such as the vitamin D company, has a very unique requirement, so Goog enlarged its market successfully by meeting such customer needs. But there are still a lot of challenges. First is the property protection. American intelligence property law changed the detail about property protection several times. It means in computer science, property protection is still weak. Another challenge is some strong competitors, such as IBM enforcement system. Because IBM has a lot of money, such competitor can catch up with Goog very quickly. Goog also meets some capital raise problem because it's a unique structure. The investor afraid of the meeting a lot of risk in investing Goog, so it meets some problem to raise money. It's my own interpretation. In the business takeaway, Hawkins has a very good relationship with his partners. In this way, he has a lot of time to do his own research, so he can create a very popular system such as Goog. In the beginning of the commercial business, Hawkins used double license strategy. The first license is free, and he used the second license to earn money. Such strategy attracted a lot of customers, so the Goog became popular very soon. And another thing for us to learn is that Hawkins never gave up. Although Hawkins met a lot of other experience before creating Goog system, but he never gave up. He always found some solution to fix the problem. So it's a very important point for us to learn. In the technical takeaways, hierarchy temporary memory avoid the traditional data analyzing method. So he can avoid to build a huge database development. And because of the unique structure, hierarchy temporary memory can analyze big data very well. So it's a very good idea for us to learn to build or to analyze how to use the big data.